the little girl suddenly realized she might be missing. The photo on the missing person flyer looked exactly like her childhood self. The description stated that the missing girl was 3 years old and had been gone for 6 years. She was exactly 9 years old now. The most chilling detail was hidden in the last line. The missing girl on the flyer had a distinctive birthmark below her right ear. Katie instinctively touched the side of her neck. Sure enough, she had a mark in the exact same spot. The touch of her fingertips made Katie sense something foreign, something that didn't belong to her current life. She ran back to her dad's RV in a panic. Standing in front of the mirror, she lifted her hair, and there it was, the birthmark, identical to the one on the flyer. Same age, same birthmark, similar appearance. All these coincidences pointed to one terrifying truth. If everything on that missing person poster was real, then her current identity was a lie. Either she was merchandise that her loving father had bought when she was young, or she had been kidnapped by him. Yet in Katie's fragmented memories, her father's love was the only real thing in her life, even though since she could remember, her life had been one endless journey. She rode in her dad's RV from one town to another, with no permanent home, no friends her age, and she had never set foot in a school. But her father filled these gaps in his own way. He taught her to read and write, took her rock climbing and hiking, giving her experiences that other kids her age never had. At the same time though, an invisible prison had always surrounded her. Her father never stayed in one place for more than 7 days and was often jolted awake by the same nightmare in the dead of night. It seemed like somewhere deep in her father's soul lay a past he refused to talk about. She just couldn't be sure whether the shadow of that past also loomed over Katie's true origins. In her memory, her mother was like a completely fictional concept. No photos, no stories, just her father's simple statement that she's dead. She had never questioned this explanation. Until today, when this missing person flyer became like a key, unlocking the Pandora's box of unease in her heart. The lunch atmosphere was heavy and oppressive. She finally decided to break the suffocating silence with some probing questions.